Six pack or dad bod?
Dad bod for sure.
Okay, so not me then.
You don't think you have a dad bod?
I have a six pack.
You think you have a six pack?
Yeah, I mean,
Are we looking at the same body?
What are you talking about?
You think you have a six pack?
Are you blind or drunk?
I mean, are we looking at the same body right now?
I think so.
What's up guys, Derek, moreplates.com. Today we're going to be reacting to a funny TikTok I came across. I got tagged by a few of you guys on Twitter about the TikTok. I guess the TikTok went so viral that it even went viral on Twitter too, and it was about male physiques and kind of what is the ideal standard to women if they could pick. And you know, some interesting answers. I wanted to kind of go through some of the first answers, and then this other chick that gave the viral video that everyone was freaking out about, and honestly fucking hilarious response. But it's interesting because it's almost goes back to the well, I'll give my stance on it after we go through some of the videos. So we're gonna go to the TikTok and I will show you a few of them first.
Six pack or dad bod?
What?
Six pack or dad bod?
Dad bod.
Why?
It just looks better.
Are you drunk? You are?
No.
If you weren't drunk, you'd say six pack.
Maybe.
How the fuck does that make sense? If you're not drunk, then you would say six pack, but if you're drunk, then okay, I guess dad bod looks better when you're not as bad when you are drunk. Like I don't fucking know. Either way, the point is, it's like, what's the saying? You don't ask a fish how to fish or something, you ask the fisherman. It's almost the same thing with this shit. You know, these chicks they know they're on camera. Are they going to give you the actual answer, or are they going to give you the wholesome, socially accepted answer? Like, what do you fucking think?
Six pack or dad bod?
Dad bod, all the way.
Dad bod?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hating on me, or is that because?
That's all me.
Okay. Why? I just want to know.
It's comfy and warm.
I feel
like
that.
A big teddy bear.
Yeah, it's like a blanket.
Yeah.
You got that.
You guys are too hard.
I'm sorry. Six pack or dad bod?
I think a six pack.
Why?
Because they gotta be as fit as me.
Oh shit! Woo! I was not expecting that. Hell yeah. Six pack.
Let's see. Is there any other ones?
All right. So who am I here with?
Kimberly, Diana.
Are you guys twins?
Yes.
So you're in sync.
Yes.
Okay. Six pack or dad bod?
Dad bod.
Dad bod?
Yeah.
All right. What about now?
Six pack.
Okay. Smash or pass?
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah.
Why?
Because six pack.
Okay. Respect.
Pretty much.
So anyways, it's kind of like a mishmash of shit that you get on here, and you know, how seriously do you take it? This one is the funniest one, obviously, and this is the one that went viral. This is the caption. Now this really is Gaslight Gatekeep Girlboss by Oval Oceans.
Six pack or dad bod?
Dad bod for sure.
Okay, so not me then.
You don't think you have a dad bod?
I have a six pack.
You think you have a six pack?
Yeah, I mean,
Are we looking at the same body?
What are you talking about?
You think you have a six pack?
Are you blind or drunk?
I mean, are we looking at the same body right now?
I think so. So what do you think I have, like a four pack or something?
Like a three, maybe?
A three pack?
Yeah.
Can you hold my phone for a second?
For sure.
All right, what about now?
I mean, it doesn't happen overnight. I mean, girls don't tell you that often, huh?
So that's like, could you have gotten a better, like, I didn't, you know, some of these TikToks, they're like so blatantly planned and fucking stupid, but this one seemed like fairly legitimate. And the comment sections, I'm not even gonna pull it up on TikTok, but the comment section on Twitter is pretty funny. Not her using male dating tactics on males. Let's see. She woke up and chose violence that day, crying face, and I'm living for it. What the fuck? It actually has a caption of the face on Twitter. Wow, that's crazy. Weary face, loudly crying face. This is helpful. This is helpful. She's definitely trolling him. Why people on Instagram are so mad. Loudly crying face. She's a Philly girl, y'all. Smiling face with tear. I love my city. I don't care if it's a 3-pack or a 6-pack. He's got a very beautiful body that many guys would die for. Buddy probably would have a 6-pack if he knew. Push-ups don't work your abs. Oh, no fucking shit, buddy. So anyways, like, at the end of the day, like, is this a decision process you should even be investing the time to fucking pull females for? Or should you just get as physically fit as you can? Like, what do you think the fucking obvious answer is? Like, yes, I think I did the video on Zac Efron dad bod versus his like shredded Winstrol Baywatch body. And, you know, a lot of girls in the comment section, you know, surprisingly there was some in there, you know, said they prefer, you know, the dad bod, you know, scruffiness. And it's like, is that because it's, I understand there is Winstrol, like stage ready, and then there's dad bod, but there's definitely a hybrid in the middle, which is something like what this guy has, where you are striking distance of 10%. You're not out of shape. Like a dad bod, again, like Efron's dad bod isn't even like a fucking dad bod. A dad bod in general is like a guy who actually is getting like letting himself go. It's not a flattering look. It's not something you want to strive for. And just because a chick says, oh, it's cuddly and blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's different when some chick is like emotionally like pair bonded to a fucking dude and he has extra fluff versus, you know, some random dude she just met who has a 6-pack. It's not necessarily going to be like whatever she is, you know, attached to is what she is going to prefer. But objectively, if you were to say like what is preferable, would you pick something that is literally the representation of unhealthiness for passing on to your genetic offspring? Or are you going to pick something that's the physical embodiment of health and vitality, which is not saying that a 6-pack is guarantees health. Like, of course, there are individuals who are doing unhealthy practices to eat a little amount of food, which obviously is not. But in general, you know, the brain is going to perceive a lean physique that is muscled as, you know, healthy, even if the guy, you know, took fucking unhealthy drugs to do it. The brain is not that smart, you know, when it thinks about, you know, from fucking primal urges and like what is the best for procreation and whatnot. So at the end of the day, like, should you not get in shape? Should you not try and get summer ready because, you know, fucking half the chicks and polls will tell you that, you know, a dad bod is preferable? Like, what do you think the answer is, dude? You don't need to get stage ready shredded. You don't need to get fucking Sergi Constance peeled. But getting like to, you know, 10% body fat, looking athletic with a little bit of muscle on your frame is like a reasonable goal to do naturally. You don't need to look like a fucking house. You just need to look like an athletic guy who takes care of himself and won't overeat like a lazy buffoon, a guy who doesn't care about himself. It reflects in all areas of life. And I think a 6-pack is like a physical embodiment of like hard work, to be honest. You know, well, at least for some individuals, some are just genetically blessed in that regard. But in general, I can't imagine any chick would literally look at a guy who is 20% body fat and then look at the same guy at 10% body fat and be like, I prefer the bloated face Guinness version of 10% you. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like, I don't think I fucking need to tell you guys. Mostly this was just funny because I thought this chick was fucking hilarious. And the caption, now this really is Gaslight Gatekeep Girlboss. So this thing went viral. Like, could this have been more of like a funny organic moment with this chick just making a fucking disastrous TikTok for herself where she just she just looks fucking totally oblivious to what's going on, like she's trying to fucking put this guy on the spot in his own video, and he's just like, what the fuck are you trying to do to me, bitch? Like, I've seen a lot of like random stupid YouTube videos of like, you know, social interactions and social experiments and blah blah blah, but like this is one of the like more actual humorous interactions I've seen with some chick like trying to prove to him that he's like not fucking in shape, and him trying to prove that she's like blind and stupid. So anyways, it is almost summer, you know, definitely time to start cutting pretty soon here if you have not. And yeah, save the dad bods for winter time. Now is the time to get the 6-pack out and, you know, show what you fucking worked for. You know, walking around in fucking bear mode all the time is not the most conducive to representing the spitting image of health, in my opinion. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Should you listen to, you shouldn't not listen to women's opinions at all, but I'm just saying in general, you know, especially if you're videotaping them, they're not going to give you a good representation of like what they're actually thinking, in my opinion. They're going to say what comes across as what they feel, puts them in the best light on video because they know it's gonna be posted to a bunch of people. So all of these social experiment videos where they ask chicks for their honest opinions, are they always going to be honest? Like, even the fucking Joshua Manoy video the other day, he's asking a bunch of guys and girls in the gym if he's natty or not. Like, what do you think the chances they're all going to tell him the truth about what they think? Like, fucking low, dude. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, check my blog, moreplates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplates.dates. Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. If you want to support the channel, you can check out anything I'm associated with in the video description below. My TRT clinic, it's all telemedicine from the comfort of your own home. Gorilla Mind, nootropic formulas, Gorilla Mode, pre-workout formulas that design myself from scratch, and anything else I'm associated with. It's all in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.